this channel, Freya's Crone. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome, and welcome into the new subscribers. When you come into this video, please give me a Fonzie. If you're watching after the video uploads and processes, give me a Fonzie. Make sure to double tap that screen or just simply hit the thumbs up. Leave me a comment in the comment section below and let me know how this video resonates with you. If you are not yet subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and hit that little notification bell so you miss when I go live or post videos. And after the video uploads and processes, by all means, go right ahead and share the video. All of that helps out this channel, and I am greatly, greatly appreciative of all of your love and support. This video is for the month of April. It is also for the star sign of Cancer. All right. So Cancers, the number 5 can be significant for you. 5, which also came through the Gemini reading for as a sign. January 23rd could be significant. All right, so this is the energy oracle card. So we're going to go ahead and see what the energy looked. Okay, so we have the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So you could be having a throat chakra activation, or you could be communicating something. I just seen 144. You could be being called to communicate something. You could be actually starting to express yourself, something need to express. The 5th chakra, you could be also hearing something telepathy, maybe something with fish, telepathically as well. Archangel Gabriel is the divine messenger, so I feel like you are speaking something. Something is being expressed. Man holding a coin. So 43, this is a 7. 3 could be significant. Like I said, 13 could be significant. 10 could be significant. So something about money, which is good because there could be something coming in when it comes to money. Maybe you're going to have a pay raise of some sort. Maybe a pay raise, a promotion, something along them lines, or maybe even just a new beginning the whole way through when it comes to money here, Cancer. You could also have, if you're not a man, you could have a man coming your way, maybe offering you some sort of a gift, maybe offering you some sort of advice here, getting strong King of Pentacles coming through here, somebody who has a lot of wisdom when it comes to money, how to make money, maybe some sort of an inspired idea coming through here. You can see this man, he looks very attractive. It looks like he's looking right at you. He's holding on to that coin. So you very well could be receiving some sort of a gift. Definitely some sort of communication coming through here from a male individual. If you're not this male individual, if you're a female, it could be from a male, or if you are a male, it could be from a female who is in their masculine energy, somebody who is very balanced, somebody who, and I definitely feel some sort of information coming your way, like some sort of an idea. Okay, so you may not see this coming. I feel like you're being asked to not the Sun card in reverse talks about something that's hidden in the darkness, something done in the darkness. This could be coming at you at night. You may have some sort of a decision to make, but the Sun is in reverse, which is not good. This talks about something will not be successful, or there could be some sort of a challenge with this. Maybe there's a hidden agenda with this male individual as well. Some sort of a hidden agenda. Maybe he's acting like he has some sort of wise advice, but it's actually not. This could be somebody who is trying to turn some upside down for you. All right. So what wisdom do you have for Cancer? What wisdom do you have for Cancer? I am seeing the number 777, so this person could be challenging you. What wisdom do you have for Cancer about this man holding a coin for the month of April? What wisdom do you have for Cancer about this man holding a coin for the month of April? I don't know why, but I feel like this male individual could be telling a lie, but he could be hiding it. Guilt. So somebody could be guilt tripping you, or maybe this is you guilt tripping somebody else. You can see this is sacral chakra energy. You could see that you have this person who is like she's doing all the chores, she's doing all the work, while the person is in the background manipulating the situation, making this person feel guilty. Like I said, manipulation. Somebody could be emotionally, yep. We have impatience on the bottom of the deck with the fifth chakra, which is the throat chakra, coming through with throat chakra. You may not see this coming, but I also feel it is definitely somebody who is guilt tripping you. Absolutely, Cancer. Somebody who is guilt tripping you. Whoever is being guilt tripped here is innocent. See the halo above her head? Somebody could be trying to manipulate a situation um, by maybe using something against them, maybe shaming them. See this person in the back drinking? Looks like she's sleeping, passed out in her chair. See, she's dressed in blue. See, this person looks chained to something. Somebody is guilt tripping somebody. And that's the wisdom you need to know. Don't allow other people to trip you or shame you just for you to get do their work. This indicates deep caring and protection from emotional hurt through standing strong in your emotions. There is great inner resolve here. Once your mind is made up, you can see when others have tried to manipulate you, reclaim your life. And that's exactly what is happening here. So the wisdom is make up your mind. See the situation for what it is, because somebody here is trying to verbally manipulate you to keep you in this dark energy from making some sort of a decision that is going to block your finances. They could be using magic, mere magic, right? Maybe something over the World Wide Web, or trying to keep you in this stuck cycle, keep you from repeating it. This is somebody you may have some sort of a contract with. Mm-hmm. All right, let's move this deck out of the way. See, they could be using magic. Kali. Kali is, they could even be sent a demon. I don't know why, but I had that deck sitting in front of me with Kali. Kali is, she's a demon slayer. Somebody could have been using Kali against you. Cancer. Or maybe you're doing this. Kali is coming in to cut that snake's head off, though. Cancer. Cancer could be doing this to other Cancer. All right. What is going on for the first week of April for Cancer? Can I have one card, please, and thank you, for the first week of April for Cancers? Yeah, they're trying to keep you in survival mode. They want you to stay in the survival mode. So what they are doing is they are emotionally manipulating you with their words. Emotionally and verbally manipulating you. They don't want you to see what they are doing. It's like a case of reverse psychology here. A case of reverse psychology. Being mentally, verbally, and emotionally manipulative. And I feel like somebody is doing this either to you, Cancer, or you're doing this to somebody else. Wanting you to do all their work while they sit back there and reap all the harvest of something that you have been working on. The second week, that's too many. Gonna have one for the second week of April. Somebody also could be using your wounds against you. Can I have one card, please, and thank you for the second week of April? Yep, hardship. They're really, really playing on your emotions, making things hard for you. Not wanting you to see what they are doing. But I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you have a spirit guide that's around you here. See that spirit guide? I feel like this spirit guide is very impatient with this individual, this male individual. And the words that they are using to manipulate a situation. See, that spirit guide. Somebody's spirit guide is really upset with something here. Who is verbally manipulating somebody into doing all their work for them? While the other person sits there in the background, sleeps all day, doesn't do nothing. They want them to be chained to these hardships. They want them to be chained to being in survival mode. And they don't get what they want, then they turn into this shark. Right? Somebody's punching bag. All right, third week of April for Cancer. We have, Spirit of Stone. Frozen, longing, and delayed. They want you to stay stuck. They want you to stay frozen and longing for something that keeps moving out of your way. Look, what did I say about spirit coming in? Spirit of angels, answered blessings and prayers. Somebody did this to get revenge. Right? Somebody could have did it while in the hospital. But bread. So bread to me talks about that money. Somebody may want to come in and break bread with you. They want you. I feel like whoever you are, Cancer, this person wants you to share your blessing with them. This could have been an ex-lover who wanted revenge. They could have used a demon. Could have been a karmic individual. And what they did was they did it to keep you longing for money. This person is a very narcissistic individual with the sun in reverse and the sacral chakra. This person is very narcissistic. They do things in the dark. Again, very verbally and emotionally manipulative. Greedy. They wanted to make your life very hard, but you have an angel stepping in right here. I'm telling you, an angel or a spirit guide stepping in. So for those of you who've been praying to your angels, Cancers, your prayers have been heard. You have a spirit guide stepping and pushing them out of the way. Like a blessing in disguise that is coming in out of nowhere. You are being guided. You have Archangel Gabriel coming through here. You clairaudiently could be hearing something or feeling something. I feel clairaudient with the throat chakra, and this is throat chakra card. You already know something. You know something is coming into balance for you. Somebody also could have lied and said they were in a hospital, too. All right. Let's pull one card for survival mode. Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning how to dance in the rain. Yeah. So, and I feel like that's what you need to understand, right? It isn't about sitting and waiting for something to pass you by. It's about learning how to get up, move around, right? No matter what storm is going on around you, you're really not chained to the situation. You have the ability to break free of this pattern and this cycle, is what they're telling you. You have that capability. You are definitely innocent of something, like you're an innocent bystander of this person's manipulation, wanting you to do all the work while they reap the harvest. So, yeah, this talks about being in survival mode the first week of April, right? And this person is keeping you dwelling in these deep emotions, these emotional rainstorms. You may need to go watch Gemini reading to get more information. Thorns and hardships. Thorns and hardships for the second week of April. Yep, you're leveling up. You are leveling up the second week of April because you got an answered prayer coming in. This is like a blessing in disguise. Your angel and a spirit guide is coming in and assisting with removing this individual out of your life who did something out of revenge. There could be some sort of tragedy happening as well. All right, Spirit of Angel for the third week of April, please and thank you for Cancer. Spirit, oh, yep. Journaling ideas. So you may need to sit and journal. Maybe sit down and there is a. So Cancers, you may be being guided to journal a lot. Journal you how you feel. You are not a slave to somebody else's manipulations, right? You are not a slave to it. That's the truth, right? That's the truth. See how that sword is coming down in somebody's crown? Somebody could be sending you subliminal messages, trying to keep you frozen. See how that person has their head covered? They don't want you to see the truth of who they are or what their agenda is. You have the ability to rise up out of the person. Trust your heart because karma is about to come to the person. So, journal to help relieve that emotional stress. For others of you, you have some sort of an inspired idea coming straight from the divine, coming in straight from the divine. Some of you may also be an automatic writer, such as you can sit there, close your eyes, and channel messages and write them down directly from your angels, your spirit guides. All right. Spirit of the Black Rose, revenge, despair, tragic romance. Okay, so yeah, you're a transformation. You're almost there, right? So you are not isolated. You are in oh jeez. All right. This card come out for Gemini. You are with listen to. So again, something is coming straight in from the divine, right? Some sort of channeled song, some sort of a channeled idea. You are not isolated or in isolated. You're not alienated. You are in solitude. You are in solitude while you go through your transformation, is what I feel like Spirit wants you to know. So you need to understand that sometimes shit just happens. So something could be happening to this person, some sort of tragedy where they're going to get that black rose. There could be revenge. Somebody could be in a bit of despair as well. Something tragic could be happening to something just out of the blue. The divine stepping in the house and saying, listen, you know, the angel and spirit guides, you're messing with the chosen one. Guilt tripping this person because look, the halo, right? They could be an earth angel. Yeah, you are my sunshine. Courage. Talent is luck. The important thing in life is to take courage. So you definitely have a special talent here of automatic writing. So you need to cleanse and clear your energy because there is definitely a dark energy around you. We had that underneath here, dark, being in the dark about something. So they didn't want you to make some sort of a decision. What they wanted you to do is go down a wrong path, a path that would have kept you in this financial constraint. Definitely, again, use some magic. Magic on like through the internet or just magic to keep you blocked. But what they didn't realize is that you are otherworldly and somebody is there's something bad going to happen to somebody. So you really need to cleanse out your energy so that the sun can shine bright on you. Like I feel like with the storm energy and sunshine, you're going to find your rainbow. You're going to find your pot of gold. So it's about clearing out all of your chakras, not just your solar or your sacral and your throat. It's about clearing out all of your chakras. This person they just wanted to give you a hard time. They really made your transformation, your awakening really hard, and they wanted to keep delaying you and keep you delaying you, right? Keep you frozen in fear by shaming you, guilt tripping you. All right. By alienate you, isolating you. All right, let's pull some tarot cards. Yeah. But I feel like they could have did this like it could be going to the hospital. Some sort of a tragedy. Because I got shit happens and revenge. This person wanted revenge for some reason. All right. Okay. We have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands talks about somebody who is defensive. This is also representative of the crown chakra. So you have somebody who maybe crossed some sort of a boundary, tried to keep you in survival mode, wanted you to stay stuck in this mental storm, this emotional storm. Wands represents energy, intention. So their intention was to make life very, very hard for you. Their intention was to block you, to keep you frozen in fear, keep you in the survival mode. Could be cease. But I feel like the divine stepped in and blocked this individual. Thorns, hardship, and leveling up. Thorns, hardship, and leveling up for the second week. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups coming through here. This person may have been masking themselves as somebody who is very romantic. Somebody, oh, you can trust me. Here's a cup of love, right? This is throat chakra energy. So this is somebody who's a snake charmer who wanted revenge. Because why, Cancer, you may have put up a boundary against them. Spirit of angel, journaling ideas, guided blessing, answer prayer, journaling ideas for Cancer. Two of Wands. So this could have been a decision somebody made, partner up with you. Six of Swords. But I feel like you're moving on. You're making some sort of a decision to move on here and not allow people to manipulate you no more. And then, boop, here comes this person. To see how you got, right? You got somebody who is in that boat, but their head's covered, like they're not showing their face. And then you have, I feel like they're playing on an inner child wound of yours, guilt tripping you, maybe laughing at your pain, right? I feel like they did not want you to see who they were. They didn't want you to see what they were doing, trying to cause you a lot of despair, cause you a lot of heartache. But I feel like the third week of April, Cancer, you are moving on from this manipulation tactic that this individual was using on you. You are making a healthy decision and moving on from it. And then there may be somebody coming in the third week of April wanting to work together with you to maybe build something. Okay. So, Spirit of the Black Rose, revenge, despair, tragic romance, shit happens. You're my sunshine, courage, talent is luck. Important is in life is courage. So I'm getting strong, Leo energy, bread, hospitality, cleansing, and clearing of energy. So you're definitely clearing out some dark energy. You're being asked to journal to help cleanse this energy. Ace of Swords, and that's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Cords are being cut. Cords are being cut. Your energy is being cleared. And you're really going to see the truth of this situation. Right? The root of the issue is this person just wanted revenge. Yep, this King of Coins. They wanted revenge because they were greedy. The Four of Wands in reverse talks about feeling insecure. Somebody who, home is where the heart is. Somebody who may have wanted you to lose your home, right? Causing you a lot of block. This is a repetitive pattern of this person, and they may have wanted you to repeat this pattern of feeling hopeless, maybe wanting you to lose your home, wanted you to become homeless. They wanted revenge. We have an emperor coming through here, right? See how he sit throne? Look, that female in the background. This is definitely a couple. And we got 444 coming through here. 4, 4, 4. So you're protected. And I feel like that's what they're waking up to, is that you are divinely protected. And that their manipulation tactics is no longer work on you because the divine's stepping in and clearing some house. Yeah, this is a heartless individual, right? It's like they wanted a free handout. They didn't want to work for it. They wanted that free handout. They felt like they owed you something, or you owed them something, or they felt like, they did it out of revenge. They felt like they owed you revenge. So they may have come into your dreams, but I feel like the illusion has cracked of this inner struggle, this power struggle of causing you heartache and despair. Shark, survival mode, Seven of Wands. Life is about learning how to dance. Not waiting for the storm to pass, but learn how to dance. Shark, gold appetite. Plexus chakra. So we have them all. Root, sacral, solar plexus, throat, third eye, and crown. So we have the rainbow coming through here. Right? They didn't want you to see that rainbow. They wanted you to stay stuck in that storm. Elimination, motivation, and clarity. So seeing clearly who this was. You're seeing the truth for what it is. And the shit that this person was trying to cause you. The sun is shining down in this rainstorm, and you're finally seeing that rainbow. You are seeing what they did not want you to see. Thorns, hardships, leveling up, and Knight of Cups. Okay, so we have heart and crown chakra. I am still. Dendritic agate. Longevity, connection, and oneness. So you do have a spiritual connection here with crown chakra coming through. Somebody wearing a crown of thorns, right? Leveling up and having a heart chakra activation and a crown chakra activation. And we have the frog. So this person is a frog. They're not your Prince Charming. Apache tear, spirit of frog, help me cleanse and release all negative energies that no longer serve my highest good. Thank you, Aho. Ancient wisdom, transformation, and cleansing. So you are a very old soul. You are very ancient. And that could be what this person is realizing. They took revenge out on an otherworldly individual. And now shit is about to splatter for them. They're about to see the truth. Because the divine is stepping up into the house and clearing out and cleansing any demons that this person tried to attach to you. And they are about to get their karma. This person is this person could be a frog. This is like Prince Charming. They're just coming in to give you a hard time. They're coming in to give you a hard time because they want you to choose them. But I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you're cleansing out those tears of being manipulated and being in third parties and being that elf on the shelf while you are doing the work and other people want you to do the work for them. You're not going to do that anymore. Yeah. Why? Because you could be an earth angel. So you're basically saying you had to go through all the frogs, right? So that you could find your Prince Charming. All right. Spirit of the Black Rose, bread, hospitality, Ace of Swords, shit happens. You are must shine, courage, and cleansing and clear the energy. Brookite, I am progressive. Energizing, attracting, and flowing. And look at all the chakras. There's your rainbow. Praying mantis. They were definitely praying on you. Spirit of praying mantis, teach me to be patient and trust my instincts in order to know the right time is for action. Thank you, Aho. Patience, stillness, and timing. So divine timing is coming. They wanted you to be in this impatient energy. Right? They wanted you, but your spirit guides are telling you, listen, you're attracting this person back in because it's like a test. You need to be patient. You need to go within right? And why you keep attracting people into your life who guilt trip you. What is it that you're actually chained to? See, Earth Angel. See, she got that halo around her head. Okay, let's pull a final card for Cancers. They could be coming in and saying, "Oh, Cancer, you're my one," right? Let's break bread. Let's sit down and have a conversation. You're my sunshine. Mm-hmm. Cloak of wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. Yeah, you already know the truth. You already know why this person is wanting to come back to you, traveling back to you. You already know this. You already know that this person is a frog. And they're just preying on you because you feel are about to get a blessing here. Look, Jesus. So I feel like the angels are letting you know they've heard your prayers. You are on the right path. Love and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. Jesus is stepping up in the house for you, Cancer, and saying, listen, you are not being condemned. You are on the path to the light. There is a divine order to the situation, right? So you can't force something to happen before it's time. Express your driving passion. Sexual and sensual words are increased. Life force energy. Soul flame. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship harmony and healing. And that's exactly what you are doing. You are finding the lost parts of yourself and realizing who you are. You see the truth for what it is. So if you've been praying to angels, Cancer, they're letting you know that they heard you.